Hey guys, Chris here, Sleep of the Reel, and I want to, I guess you know this video is more just for me, but if you watch it, it's more for me as a memory. If you watch it, you get to know about a guy I lost last night. Went to college at Sam Houston State University, and I was back in '89. Ish, 90 up to 93, 94, and well, I got on the cheerleading team there, and first time I'd ever done anything like that, and I met some really great individuals. Jim Brasher was one that really helped me to feel comfortable there.
Today, look at the short break. Yeah. We're on the trail of the greatest surf in the world. It's Hawaii Undiscovered. Aloha, I'm Jim Brasher. And to be honest with you, this is my very first trip to Hawaii.
We had some good times. We used to, I'll put a picture or two up here, but we used to, we loved playing golf. And Greg and Jim, Joel, I think Butch went with us a couple times, and just a whole bunch of us, and we loved to play golf. And what we'd do is we'd face this way in case it's sunny. But what we do is we were poor, so we weren't able to just go buy golf balls, and we weren't very good either, so we lost a lot of golf balls. So we would dress up in camouflage, some of my military stuff that I had, and we would go out to this nice golf course, and the girls would drive my truck. I guess they drove it around for a couple hours. I don't know. I'm not sure what they did. I never asked. But they'd drive slow. We'd all bail out by a pond. We'd jump in the pond. We had mesh bags, and so we would jump in the ponds and go diving and catch or pick up golf balls and bring them back. We caught a couple turtles on accident because, I mean, they can't see us. We can't see them. We're just reaching down there and picking stuff up, and we'd fill these mesh bags up, and we'd always camouflage up, I mean, everything, face. One night we got stuck. This lightning storm came about, and we're out there in a lake fixing to get out. I remember Greg was with me. We were all together, but I think Greg was in that pond in particular with me, and some man let his dog out. The dog was just yapping, yap, 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 up kind of by the bank. And I mean, we looked like alligators, you know, just water up to here, and every once in a while we'd come up and take a breath and go back down, try to get out of this thing, and we'd all go back to Jim's place. There were a couple guys, I know Jim had an apartment there, and some other guys did too. I just don't remember who they were. We'd go back to their apartment, we'd jump in the lake, or the pond, the pool, and clean off, and they would take all those. Apartment manager was probably, or pool man was probably wondering what happened each time. But then we take these golf balls and fill up an entire bathtub, pour bleach in it, and clean them off. Then we divide them up, get the good ones, get the bad ones. And when we would go play golf, it cost us $5 to play golf at this. I think it was a country golf course in Huntsville, Texas. We call it the Country Cow Patty or Cow Farm, and because you'd play your first 8 holes, and your 9th hole would be going back to the clubhouse, and if you want to play 18 holes, you play twice. Well, we would sit there, and that's not. It was. I mean, you kind of went straight, and then you teed off going this way. And we'd turn around that way. There was a cow pasture, and so we'd all the balls that were bad, we'd take turns driving and trying to hit a cow. This is this is what you do in the 90s. We had some good times, man. Yeah, I guess a reminder, if you're watching this, get checked out, especially when you're getting older. Jim was 49 years old and feeling bad at Christmas. He went and got checked out. Turns out he had colon and liver cancer. And today is January 18th. So he went to the doctor right before Christmas, and 3 weeks later he passed. So I love you, Jim. All my friends out there, I love you guys. Make time to see each other. You know, from an aspect of the team, we've not all gotten together since college, and that was, we all graduated in 93, 94 time frame, and coming on 20 years. You know, we've made, Jim and I made plans to see each other several times. We lost touch with each other totally for 15 years, and found each other on Facebook and spent some time talking. He did some video work, some small shows. I'll see if I can put one on here real quick, but just a good old guy, man. Guys, if I'm big on getting checked out. If you have cancer, history of cancer in your family, just get it looked at, guys. Thank y'all for watching. And sorry not to be a downer here. I'm just, like I said, I'm doing this more for me, so I can come back at some point and look at it. You know, memories fade, and as time goes on, but video doesn't. So, so I want to put some things out here, and I can go back and look at it later. So, guys, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next happier videos. Appreciate it.
Today, look at the short break.
Yeah.
We're on the trail of the greatest surf in the world. It's Hawaii Undiscovered. Aloha, I'm Jim Brasher, and to be honest with you, this is my very first trip to Hawaii. What's the first thing that pops into your mind when you think of Hawaii? Is it the palm trees, the lush jungles? Well, I'll tell you the first thing that pops into my mind. Being a huge Hawaii 5-0 fan, I see Kono on her surfboard, riding a wave on the North Shore all the way in. So I can think of no better way to start this series than by meeting the man who taught her how to surf.
This is the side where we came out with Grace. The camera was on the wall. They were filming her coming into the wall, and she was surfing just outside the tip of the wall.
How quick of a learner was Grace?
You know, Grace is pretty athletic, so standing up on the surfboard, riding a wave, and paddling along with the wave was pretty easy for her.
If there's one thing that you tell people and you try to stress, what's that one it factor thing that you need to know about surfing?
You know, I think if you're starting out, it's good to know your limits. If you want to start off riding something that you can control.
I mean, I'm trying to find my break. Where do you think I should go?
You know, here we are on the South Shore. The waves are pretty small today. I'd head to the North Shore.
Okay.
There are some places, either inside Haleiwa or around by Mailai Kahana, that you can find some small little waves that are head high, shoulder high. And the beauty about it is the search finding it.
And that is my quest today. I'm going on a search. Hans told me to look up Sunset Susie at the world-famous Waimea Bay surf spot. But first, I gotta get to Haleiwa town and the North Shore. Hey man, I'm trying to get to the North Shore. Haleiwa?
Oh, Haleiwa town. Bro, you're way off. Go to the Kind.
The Kind?
Towards the mountain.
Connecting to OnStar.
On first second, this is Manny, your navigation advisor, working on the take you today.
Amanda, I need your help. Please help me get to the town of Halle. There's some big waves crashing on the North Shore.
I am jealous. I hope that you are there in time to catch a nice little bit of a ride. Enjoy your day and enjoy the wave.
Thank you, you too.
Start out going northwest.
Hey, I'm Jim. Hey, what's happening? How you doing?
Good, right?
Oh, you're right. Look at the shore break.
Yeah.
So why is this so legendary?
When it's big, this is really kind of the only spot you can surf that's open. The other spots kind of close out. It's harder to get out there. It's one of the most powerful waves in the world.
No, clearly this is not for me. I mean, this is cool to watch.
If you're not really used to surfing Hawaii, I probably wouldn't recommend this would be your first surf spot.
I want to find a spot better suited for me.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let's go find a really fun surf spot. I've got a really good spot in mind for you.
I'm with that. Before heading out, I wanted to at least get a taste of Waimea's famous jump rock. Lifeguard was screaming at me. Normally you could just climb up, jump in the water. Closed out today. So what's the name of the break up here?
Okay, this is called Puena Point.
Puawena?
Hey, guys, how are you? This is easy. So
Obviously rocks on the left.
don't headbutt the rock. Stay away from that. But what we do is paddle out down here is a little sandy patch.
Okay.
So this will be a good break to start on. When you catch the wave, make sure you kind of lean back like this so you don't
Okay.
curl, and then pop up.
When I'm ready for first.
Lean back. Yeah, that's perfect. Woohoo!
Nice. It's not Waimea, but I surfed it. Woo! Next time on Hawaii Undiscovered. Exploring the jungle heart of the island.
This place is beautiful, but it'll take your life so quick.
That's next week